Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Rivers to throw it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. A man who missed his entire rookie season, Dante Fowler, with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And he fields it cleanly. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Bortles will try again on 2nd down. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Bortles now on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll give the Jags a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On 1st down, Bortles. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Flowers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Set, 380. Come on now, let's go.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. One receiver left, that's Allen. Rivers off the play fake to Woodhead. He's got time. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Bortles. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s. I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that. But a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves, which you'd wear in the diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today.
Now Bortles. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. First and goal. Defense with their backs again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. T.J. Yeldon, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback, and as we saw in week 1, the new rule, this one coming out to the 25-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. One receiver left, that's Allen. They go back to the air here after the INT. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dante Fowler in there to take him down and to take us to the 2.